Namaste everybody. I am Dr. Gopinath K. Upadhyaya, Ayurveda and Yoga consultant at Purna Holistic Care. Today, I want to share some informations about the benefit of yoga in the disease Parkinson's. Parkinson's disease is a neurodegenerative disease where some degeneration happens in the brain which leads to some physical symptoms. Physical symptoms are mainly two components. First is voluntary system symptoms. Also, second is involuntary system symptoms. In the voluntary system, the three cardinal symptoms we are saying. First is tremors, second is rigidity, and third is bradykinesia or slowness in the movement. Now, the part of all these symptoms, the imbalance is most commonly seen symptoms in most of the Parkinson's patients. In involuntary system, the main system involved is gastrointestinal system, that is particularly lower gastrointestinal part, where the most common symptom we are seeing is the constipation. Part of this, the involuntary system symptoms, anxiety is also most commonly seen the symptom. Most of the time, these are combinedly seen or individually seen symptoms we are seeing. It differs from one patient to another. Now, this connection between the brain to physical part in the path of mind, we are operating through yoga practices. In yoga, it is the most comprehensive part of practices which is benefited most effectively and safely. The best part of yoga is, if it is done correctly, if it is done learned with the proper teacher, most safest way of recovery we are seeing in many patients. In this part, there are major three parts of yoga practices. The physical practices, second is breathing practices, and also to the mind we have lot of different relaxation techniques, meditations, guided imagery meditations, so on and so forth. In this part, how exactly the disease will be addressed, just want to share. Now let us understand how these different practices of yoga exactly reaches the symptoms in the Parkinson's disease. As I told, the physical practices, there are a lot of practices we are giving in the form of loosening exercises, breathing exercises where we do some physical movement matching our breathing with the practice. Also, some asanas, even some of warm-up practices, also Surya Namaskara practices. These are all individually designed practices, and it is not a common practice to every Parkinson's patients. The physical practices majorly addresses the tremors, rigidity, and slowness in the movements also. The best part of yoga practice, most of the yoga practices are ending with isotonic practices where stretching of the muscles will happen. Persistently practicing these isotonic practices helps in relaxing the muscles most efficiently. These isotonic practices, practicing every day, makes a lot of difference, as the rigidity is the more in Parkinson's patients. Rigidity apart, the slowness also part of neuromuscular junction, where stimulation of neuromuscular junction happens with these isometric practices. Also, loosening practices helps in loosening the joints also, the soft tissues also, majorly muscles. Next practices, the asana practices helps in gaining the stability. Imbalance what we are seeing in most commonly in Parkinson's can be effectively managed with some of balancing asanas. Also, many of the postures which straight away addresses the balancing of muscles right, left, upper body and lower body. Now, slowly moving to the next practices, breathing techniques. You may be wondering how the pranayamas or breathing techniques helps in the Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's, even though it is physically manifested disease, there is lot of components involved in the mind also. Mind, different from brain, the majorly affects the physical part. Mind and body is well known the medicine department, where any the negativity in the mind, any stress in the mind, easily it shows up in the form of physical symptoms. There are two major systems involved with the stress consequence. First is the musculoskeletal system, second one is gastrointestinal system. In fact, the Parkinson's disease manifests in both these systems in the form of the voluntary symptoms in the form of tremors, the bradykinesia and also the rigidity. Involuntary also commonly seen the constipation. Anxiety also most commonly seen symptoms. And slowly let us understand how the anxiety is affecting the physical symptoms in the form of the tremors more seen when the patient is more anxious. Any of the challenges, any of the unseen circumstances, suddenly patients become little bit apprehensive or anxious. Simultaneously, they are seeing more of the tremors and rigidity also. With this understanding, the breathing techniques or pranayama practices helps to coordinate our mind and body. We call it as bridge between mind and body. And with this, the balance between mind and body we are achieving. Next is the breathing techniques later. Now we are coming to the mind practices. Mind practices is the core practice of yoga. In fact, whatever the practices we are doing, either physically and the breathing also, which reaches the mind itself, where the proper training of the mind will happen. Mind, the de-stress is the most targeted issue in the mind practices. Mind practices involves lot of relaxations and the meditation also. Mind, once it is relaxed and composed, that itself will reflect in all the muscular system, the whole neuromuscular junction also. With this simple understanding of mind-body medicine, we will start some of simple techniques now, and these practices need to be done with close monitor of the yoga teachers. Coming to the practices, as I told, physical practices, breathing techniques and the mind related practices are three components. We will begin with the physical practices first. In fact, classical way of yoga practicing, it has four different levels of physical practices. First is sitting practices, second is standing practices also, third is supine practices, we call it as the lying down on your back and practicing, and last practice is the prone practices, lying on the tummy and practicing. With the limitations with the Parkinson's disease, most of the practices of standing practices cannot be done easily. In that part, safety wise, we will begin with straight away some of the sitting practices. In the sitting practices, I will be teaching you one simple the loosening practice. It is called finger loosening. Stretching your both the hands forward palms facing down, just fist your all the fingers and release. Fist, release. Fist, release. Continue it for 10 counts. Slowly, once 10 counts are done, drop your hand, just relax for a while. Make sure while practicing any of these physical practices, never tighten any parts of your whole body. Next practice is called elbow bending. Stretching your both the hands, hands in the shoulder level and palms facing up. Just fold your both the hands. Try to touch your both the palms on the respective shoulders and release it. With normal breathing, just folding your elbow joints repeatedly again for 10 times. After 10 times, again drop your hands, relax for a while, then slowly we move to the next practice, that is shoulder rotation. In the shoulder rotation, there are two parts. One is forward rotation, another one is backward rotation. In the forward rotation, take your both the shoulders back to front. Like this. Rotate rhythmically, comfortably, without tightening any parts of the body. Again 10 counts. Once 10 counts are done, now reversing by taking the shoulders backward. Continuously, again relaxedly, without tightening any parts of the body. Ensure your neck muscles particularly is totally relaxed. After 10 counts, stop the practice, relax for a while. Slowly we move to the neck practices. Neck practices, first practice is called extension and flexion. Bringing your chin down, slowly while inhale, look up, while exhale, bring down. Inhale, stretch your neck up, while exhale, stretch your neck down. This also 10 times. Next practice is turning the neck. First inhale deeply in the center, while exhale, turn your neck to right side. Release while exhale, turn your neck to left side. Release, exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Within your limitation, try to stretch the neck as much as possible. Again 10 counts. Slowly we move to some of other practices now. The one more practice, it is called the Urdhva Hastasana stretch. Again it is a breathing exercise. Clasp your both the hands and facing your both the palms upward. Try to stretch your hand as much as possible. In the center, first breathe in deeply. While breathe out, turn your whole upper body to one side. While exhale, come back. Again, while inhale, stretch. Exhale, come back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come back. After 10 counts, drop your hands. Again, relax. Enjoy the stretched muscles in both the shoulders, hands and arms. Gently. Now some of other sitting practices we begin with. Slowly we come to the next sitting practices. First is called tiger breathing. Gently come to your bed. First stand on your knees. Slowly sit down on the heels and gently spread your both the knees for your one arm distance. From elbow to wrist, take one arm distance. Now keep your both the hands in front of both the knees. Take one more palm distance. Stand on your knees and hands. Spread your both the feet. Ensure the alignment. Your hand, knee and foot should be in a single line respectively. From here, relaxedly do the practice. The practice goes like this. While you inhale, slowly look up, make a depression in your spine. Slowly while breathe out, Raise your spine up. Bring your chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, look down. Like this 10 times. Now, there are few subtle things you need to observe in this particular practice, where there is some tendency to move your hands and legs like this. Try to avoid as much as possible. Ensure your whole spine from head to tailbone only it is moving. Now, slowly, next practice also we consider the coming to the Vajrasana or sitting on the heels. Slowly, we move to the next practice. It is called Shashankasana. Taking your both the hands behind. Again, this is also a breathing technique, where breathing exercise, where taking your both the hands, shoulder collapse. While inhale, stretch your whole spine up and look up. While exhale, bend forward only from your low back. Initially, tummy touching your thighs, gently just to your knees. Finally, drop your head down. While inhale, lift up your head, stretch your whole spine and look up. While exhale, slowly bend forward. Again, ensure your whole spine is totally straight, and finally drop your head down. There is some tendency to curve your spine like this. Never do it. Keep your spine straight, bend only at your hip, and the step by step, tummy touching the thigh, chest to knee, and finally dropping your head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Your aim is to reach the floor. Initially, you may find difficult to reach the floor. By continuous practice, you can reach the floor also, or the day by day you keep on progressing. That is how the flexibility you will be gaining. Now, slowly we move to the next practice. It is called Ardha. The Tithili practice, it is called half butterfly. Keeping your one leg folded, the other leg straight only. Slowly bring the whole knee on the bed and bring back. Again push down and bring back. Slowly, comfortably practice. It is a very good hip opener practice. You feel more comfortable in the pelvic region. Continuously doing it for 10 rounds. Slowly, in the same practice, you do it with other leg also. Bring your knee to chest, push down your knee to the bed comfortably, again 10 times. Slowly, with this practice, we move to the next practice, some supine practices, or lying down on your back and practicing. Come to lying posture on the bed only. Inside your body, palms facing down. While inhale, lift up your whole straight leg as much as possible. Exhale, bring down. Repeat it with other leg also. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, bring down. Alternate legs rising 10 times. Match your breathing. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, bring down. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, bring down. Once you complete the 10 rounds, slowly relax for a while, keeping your hands apart, legs spreading, and relax all stretched muscles. Gently, next practice we move to, it is called Pavana Muktasana stretch. Practice is folding your one leg, keeping other leg straight only. Catch hold your knee with your clasped hand. Slowly, first breathe in deeply. While breathe out, bring your knee to chest. While breathe out, slowly release. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, release. You may feel some confusion in the breathing matching in this practice, where always remember, while pulling the knee, you are relaxing your tummy and breathe out totally. While breathe in, slowly release. Again, after 10 counts, slowly release your leg. Same you repeat with other leg also. Catch hold the knee. First breathe in deeply. While breathe out, pull the knee to chest. While breathe in, release. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, release. Again, after 10 rounds, release your leg. Relax for a while. Next practice is called the hip opener practice. Keep your both the heels as much as closer to your hips and slowly keeping your both the hands in the sides only, either palms facing up or down, whichever is comfortable for you. First breathe in deeply. While breathe out, spread your both the legs as much as possible. While breathe in, bring it together. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in together. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in together. Nice stretch you can feel in the inside of the thigh muscles. Enjoy them, and after 10 counts, release your both the legs and relax. Again, palms facing up, legs apart. Just relax all the stretched muscles. Gently, we move to one more practice. It is called Setu Bandhasana stretch or bridge pose breathing. Again, fold your both the legs. Keep your both the heels closer to your body, both the hands sides of your body. In this posture, while you inhale, lifting up your whole mid part of the body, starting from low back. While inhale, lift up your whole back till your chest. While breathe out, slowly bring down. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, bring down. There is some tendency to tighten your neck muscles in this practice. Ensure they are totally relaxed. Only focus on bringing up while inhale, while breathe out, bringing down. Again, 10 counts practice. Once it is done, again relax for a while. Spread legs, hands beside, relax all the muscles. One last supine practices we practice now. The practice is called lumbar stretch. On the bed, spread your both the hands in the shoulder level. Now, fold your both the legs. While breathe in, initially in the normal posture, slowly breathe out, both the legs turn to left side, simultaneously turn your neck to right side. While breathe in, come to center. Repeat with the other side also. Slowly breathe out, stretch your both the legs to right side, turn your neck to left side. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, come up. Again, after 10 counts, we stop the practice. Gently, we move to one simple prone practices, that is lying down on the tummy and practicing. Before that, stretch your legs, hands beside, relax for a while. Now, slowly we move to the prone practice, that is called Bhujangasana stretch. The practice lying down on your tummy, chin on the bed, both the hands beside your chest. Now, while breathing, gently lift up your upper body, look up as much as possible. While breathe out, slowly bring down. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, bring down. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, bring down. Again, few subtle things in this practice. While lifting up, ensure that your hands are not stretched. Stretch your hand. This is totally different practice. Just lift up and keep your elbow in the same posture. While breathe out, bring down. You can feel the nice compression on your low back. Enjoy it, and after 10 counts, again relax. Relaxing in the Makarasana practice, where crossing your both the hands and spread your both the legs, chin resting on your crossed hand. Relax for a while. After total relaxation, slowly, one last practice we do. With that, we conclude this session, where fist your both the hands, keep it under your groin, stretch your all the toes down, chin on the ground all the time. Slowly, while inhaling, lifting up your each leg, keeping your knees tight. The locust posture stretch, we call it as, while breathe in, lift up your whole right leg, breathe out, bring down. Again, breathe in, stretch up, breathe out, bring down. Repeating 10 times again, then again relax. Relaxing in Makarasana, crossing your both the hands, chin on the ground, close your eyes, spread your both the feet, toes facing opposite side, relax. After complete relaxation, slowly we stop this physical practice, and with this completion of physical practices, gently we move to one simple breathing technique practice. It is pranayama. The pranayama practices are number of practices we are doing. Just as an introduction or initiation, I'll be teaching one simple pranayama practice. It is called Anuloma Viloma Pranayama or Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Sit comfortably and keeping your both the hands on your laps. Gently close your eyes. Now ensure your spine is straight, shoulder collapse. Just watch your breathing, natural breathing happening. Watch it. Once you become aware of your breath, gently we move to the practice where one gesture we are taking. It is called nasal gesture, closing your second and third finger, keeping your other finger straight. Now we are operating the nostril with these fingers, where keeping your eyes closed throughout the practice. First, close your right nostril. First, breathe out totally, empty the air. Now breathe in deeply from same nostril. Close left, release right, breathe out totally. Again breathe in from same nostril. Close right, release left, breathe out totally. Breathe in deeply from same nostril. Close and release right, breathe out totally. Again breathe in from same nostril. Close and release left, breathe out totally. This completes one round, where you start from left nostril, breathe in, breathe out from opposite nostril, breathe in from same nostril, breathe out from left nostril. Like this, 10 counts of practices continuously. You may feel some strain in your hand initially. You can take your other hand support while doing, and once it is done, never open your eyes immediately. Keep your eyes closed. Just watch naturally happening breathing, slow and steady breath you are observing. Just watch it, enjoy that rhythmic flow of air. Now, after complete in this pranayama practice, slowly we move to the one simple relaxation technique. It is called quick relaxation technique. Slowly we move to the shavasana, or the lying relaxation posture. Legs apart, hands beside your body, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Gently collapse your whole body on the bed. Feel the lightness in your body against gravity. Gently recognize your body surface which is in contact with the bed. Surface awareness. Gently we move to the last component of the session, that is relaxation technique. To the mind relaxing, the practice goes in shavasana or corpus posture, where lie down on the bed comfortably, spread your both the legs apart, both the hands facing up, palms facing up. Relax your whole body. Ensure head to toe, all the parts are totally relaxed. Gently close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed throughout the practice. Gently collapse your whole body on the bed, part of relaxing the body. Feel the lightness in your body against gravity. Gently become aware of your breathing now. Just watch naturally happening breathing. Slow and steady breath you are observing. Just watch it. Witnessing the process of breathing. Gently we move to the part by part body relaxation, starting from toes. Gently move your all the toes and relax them. Relax your ankles, stretch your ankles down and release. Relax them totally. Relax both the shin part below the knee till your ankles, including calf muscles. Relax. Gently pull up your both the kneecaps and release. Relax. Both the thighs, front of the thighs, sides of the thighs, back of the thighs. Relax totally. Gently squeeze your both the butts and release. Feel the relaxed hip region. Through this we completed whole lower part body relaxation. Relax. Totally relax. Gently we move to the mid part now, starting from tummy. Gently watch naturally happening tummy movement. While inhale it comes up, while exhale it goes down. Relax. All the muscles around your tummy relax totally. Now come to the chest part. While you inhale, chest expands. While you exhale, it collapses. Relax all the muscles around your chest. Come to the shoulder part. Relax them. Also the whole spine visualize. Slowly bring your attention on the tummy part. Watch your tummy movement. While you inhale, tummy comes up. Exhale, goes down. Relax. All the muscles around your tummy, relax them totally. Likewise, flanks, sides of your tummy, relax them totally. Attention on your chest region now. While you inhale, chest expands. While you exhale, it collapses. Through this, all the muscles around relax totally. Now become aware of both the shoulders. Relax them. Spine, become aware of neck to tailbone. Each and every parts of your whole vertebral column relax totally. Muscles supporting the whole spinal column, both the sides, relax them. Shoulder blades, relax them totally. Both the hands from fingers till your shoulders, part by part, relax totally. Now become aware of your neck region. Relax all the muscles around your neck. Lower jaw, all the parts around relax. Upper jaw also, muscles around, relax them totally. Have a beautiful smile on your face, suggesting your whole face is totally relaxed. Relax your scalp muscles. Front of the scalp, sides of the scalp, crown of the scalp, back of the scalp, relax totally. This completes whole body relaxation. Relax, totally relax. Relax, totally relax. Let go. Just free. Feel each and every parts of your whole body totally relaxed, beautifully energized. Enjoy that free flow of energy throughout your body. Stay there for a while, relaxed status. Gently become aware of your whole body now. In the sign of this body awareness, gently move your legs and hands, and keeping your eyes closed, slowly turn to a side. Come to sitting posture. Sit comfortably. Keeping your eyes closed, sit in any comfortable posture. Gently rub your both the palms. With that warm palm, gentle touch to your face and neck region. Feel the warmthness of your palm. Dropping hands with few blinks, open eyes. Namaste.